and in this video, I want to talk to you. I want to apologize, first of all. I have been, for the last, I don't know how long, been telling you, you can take your expertise and you can make $1,000 a day, and you can make $10,000 in 30 days, and you can make $100,000 in 12 months. And I don't think I've been giving enough emphasis or putting enough emphasis on the marketing. So I want to start to talk to you in a series of videos about that, because I don't want you to think that if you're an expert, subject matter expert, that you can just, just post once on Facebook and tell people that you're a subject matter expert, and all of a sudden you're going to make $100,000 in 12 months. That is not how it works, okay? You have to let people know that you exist, right? And you have to spend money to let people know that you exist. The days of the organic people finding out about you are still there, but you don't have the time for that. We're going to go ahead and call it what it is, okay? You work full time, you're stressed, you're tired, and you're not going to post enough on social media to drive organic traffic to your offer, okay? So let's just forget about that, okay? If you're a subject matter expert and you got a full-time job, you are going to have to spend money on marketing. And where you don't want to spend that money is Facebook. And I'm talking to you guys on YouTube. I would not say this on Facebook because I would hate for Mark Zuckerberg and his team to shut me down, okay? We'll talk about that as being one of the reasons why marketing on Facebook is just really not a good idea. Let's start with the false sense of accomplishment. When you get on Facebook and you post, right, and you see all the likes and the follows and the this and the that, you start to get a false sense of, I have people who like me, right? How hard is it for you to like some stuff on Facebook? Raise your hand if you have liked something on Facebook that you really didn't even care too much about. You just hit the like button, okay? So when you go on Facebook and you begin to market, be it a boosted post, or maybe you're proficient at running a Facebook ad and you see some likes and you see some follows from that activity, that doesn't necessarily turn into money. That's number one, okay? Number two is the state of mind of those people when they're going to Facebook. They are not in a I need to learn something frame of mind. They are in the I am being nosy. I am trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to see who's doing what, right? I'm trying to be entertained. Or if you're like me, my Facebook account is basically a place for me to go and post my favorite TikToks, right? So I really don't even, Facebook, I can, keep up with people or whatever, but it's not my platform of choice, right? TikTok and YouTube are my things. So if you are trying to market your new business on Facebook, keep in mind that the people who are using Facebook, okay, they are not in that state of mind to be making a serious buying decision. Nobody goes to Facebook when they're trying to be like super serious. It's just a relaxed, fun, let me scroll and see what's going on type of platform, okay? So next, Mr. Zuckerberg. Mr. Zuckerberg can shut you down. Mr. Zuckerberg changes the algorithms, and I'm speaking from experience. I have spent thousands of dollars on Facebook. As a matter of fact, let's just go take a look. When I very first started, I did not know how to truly run a Facebook ad, so what I was doing was boosting Facebook posts. And so what I've done is I've downloaded all of my transactions from Facebook from September of 2020, from my ad account all the way up into as recently as January of this year. And I stopped because I realized that something had changed. I didn't know what had changed, but the more I started to dig around, there was some kind of an iOS update with the Apple software against the algorithms at Facebook. And so when you went to go and try to do stuff on Facebook, the stuff I was doing in the past that worked was not working anymore, right? So when it comes to Facebook, there's things that can be changed that will affect your ability to reach your target audience, right? So looking at how much I've spent over the years, in 2020, I spent $319 and some change. 2021, that's the year I made $100,000 in 8 months. A big, big, big part of the reason why I was able to do that was because in 2021, you could get on Facebook, take a video, put it on your business Facebook page, target your audience, and so long as your audience wasn't in one of those restricted housing and finance and all that category, then you could really target who you wanted and it would get to their news feed, right? And so you would show up right where you needed to and people would, click and whatever. So I was able to make $100,000 in 8 months in large part because I was spending, as you can see here, 900, 600, right? This is 2021, 400, 600, and this is sometimes a day, okay? On boosted Facebook posts. Remember, I tried to figure out Facebook ads, but it was too much. So I just did what I knew to do, and that was just boosting a post, which is super easy to do. Well, as you can see, 2022, 2023, I was trying to do that same thing, and I was like, oh, wait, no, there's no return coming. So I stopped, right? And so recently I was working with my client, and I'm trying to build up her Facebook. We were using Facebook as a means to try to build up some leads, right? So I noticed when I began to target who we were trying to target, back to my first point, we were getting likes. We started off with 0, right? But now we've got 129 followers, but that only turned into a few leads. That didn't, you would think that I would have been able to capture all of those leads as emails and names, but that wasn't the case. Why? Because Facebook is just not that place where you want to be to market your business, okay? So ad reach is not what it used to be. And the people that have gone, all the political stuff that happens on Facebook and how Facebook got in trouble, so they had to change a whole bunch of rules and all of that affected us little guys. So when it comes to marketing your business, okay, you do not want to be on Facebook, okay? Be on Facebook to do whatever else it is you want to be doing, but don't depend on Facebook as a means of marketing. Don't get into these Facebook groups and post and when you get a bunch of, oh, this is great. Don't take that as, oh, my marketing is working. The only measure of good marketing is sales, okay? If you're not selling anything on Facebook, or if you're not selling anything as a result of your activities on Facebook, that means that you're wasting your time, okay? So instead of Facebook, my recommendation, okay, is to focus on the number 1 and the number 2 top websites on the internet. And I'm going to talk to you guys about those in the next video. I'll see you there. Peace.